Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate and today I'm so excited because this is our first video of 2026, and I'm also very excited because I'm doing a little bit of a collective book haul moment. And I don't think I've done a book haul so far on this channel, but I definitely love doing hauls and I love everything books, so why not combine the two? So all these books, some I got for Christmas, some I bought myself for Valentine's. I got a lot of stunning looking books and I can't wait to show you. Usually I'm in my beanbag chair to be able to film in front of my bookshelves, but I'm loving this view from the floor because you really get to see all my beautiful shelves. And if y'all want me to do an updated bookshelf tour, I would definitely do that because I love the way these two shelves look, especially because they're all my god tier books. And so let's get into the book haul. These first books I have, I've already showed in my what I got for Christmas, but it's a box set of books, so I still wanted to include it. And just a little disclaimer, this author faces a lot of criticism and a lot for good reason, so I don't like problematic people, but I will show you these books because I very much love the whole like stories that are involved. I don't know how to say it, but if you haven't already guessed, that is the Harry Potter books. Now, I got this box set for Christmas for my grandparents, and I was really insistent on getting this set because I really love the dragon image that is displayed on the spines of all the covers. And I haven't read any of these books yet. I'm not like, even when I was younger in elementary or middle school, I didn't read any of them. So now that I'm older, I really want to be able to experience this world with everyone else and create my own opinions about it, because I have watched the first Harry Potter movie and I really enjoyed it, but everyone and their mom knows books are always better than the movies. So I want to see if that's the case, and there was this deal going on with these, so I really wanted to have them in my collection. And all the books have these beautiful sprayed edges on them that have really something to do with each book. So I don't know if I'm going to pull all of them out, but I'll definitely show you Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which is book 1. You can see there's the cover. It's just like the basic print cover, but what I love about these editions is these beautiful sprayed edges. This next book I'm very excited about because it's been recently like made into a movie, and I really want to watch the movie because I love the two main character actors in the movie, but I always need to read the book first. And so this next one I have here is this beautiful edition of Wuthering Heights. There's the front cover. It's this stunning like I guess it's like a collection that Penguin is. Sorry, my dog's sorry. I don't know if it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Penguin Books that has this like beautiful edition, and this one's a Target exclusive, so that's why like the collection, it probably doesn't look the same like it would on the website. And the collection is, it said it somewhere on here, Puffin and Bloom. I don't really know what the collection is called, but if you look, they have beautiful editions of like Jane Austen classics and all of that. And so Wuthering Heights, you know, has been gaining a lot of popularity lately, and as someone who has been in higher level English classes in school and also in like literary clubs, I really like am finding I like classics more and more each time I read them. So I definitely want to like explore more, and I couldn't like resist this beautiful edition. Here's the spine. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm trying to like focus. There we go. This beautiful edition, and then it has a quote on the back, which I'm sure once I read I'll understand. But either way, this is a beautiful edition. I don't know how many times I can say that. Here are the end pages, and if Puffin and Bloom is the collection name, and here are all the other ones that they're offering, I guess. And I looked on the website and I was like, these are beautiful. I might just need to start getting in my classic era and reading more. Next book is very much out of my comfort zone, but kind of in it at the same time. I don't primarily read a lot of nonfiction, and that is what this next book is. But I absolutely love a work by this author I've read previously, and that is Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderson. I read, what's it called? I have it right here. Read Good Material, and I love that book so much. It was a 5-star for me. Not a god tier book, but definitely a 5-star. And so I wanted to get into this author's other work, and her best known work is her memoir, her nonfiction, and this is the 5th anniversary edition. That's why it is in hardback with sprayed edges. This next book, I saw a little bit of press around it on Book Talk, and I was doing some Google searching for like certain type of fantasy books, and this one was recommended, and that is Heir of Illusion. Now this is the first book in a new fantasy series, a Vern Eisler. Guys, y'all know I can't read, even though that's like the only thing I know how to do. And so I'm very excited about this book because I've heard like some things about it, but basically I don't really know what it's about. But I'll read y'all the synopsis, just like the little like paragraph it says like before the actual like summary. It's a Fey assassin with the power of illusion, an enigmatic Grim Reaper searching for freedom. Enemies collide in this dark romantasy filled with desire and destruction. Sounds right up my alley, but can we take a minute for the cover? That was not my deciding factor, but when I saw this edition and this cover at Target, I was like, okay, you're going in the basket. So I just think the cover is so beautiful. It has like this pinkish red color that I really love in gold and silver, and then it has sprayed edges that kind of like tie in the front, and the end pages are really beautiful. They really match the cover, and this is the naked hardback. I just love the simplicity of it and just how beautiful, like you can display. I love when you have a naked hardback you can display without the dust jacket, because whenever I'm reading a hardback I always take the dust jacket off, and like look at this floppiness, it just like comes right open. So I'm very, very excited for this book. This one is the continuation in a series I've been reading, and that is the series, the Trial of the Sun Queen series, whatever it's called. I don't know, but this is the Fate of the Sun King. This is the third book in this series, and so far I've enjoyed the first two. Like, they haven't been like god tier or anything, but they've been like over 4 stars, both of them. So I definitely wanted to continue on with this series and, you know, get the paperback. Oh my gosh, I just remembered I have a special edition book I got for Christmas that I haven't showed this channel yet, and I really want to. So at the end, stay tuned for that if you want to see it. And it's peeking there behind me. I literally forgot about that, but I'm definitely going to be showing you all that later. What we have is Fairytale. I've seen some stuff about this, but not a lot. I know that it was originally in like indie published, and a lot of people were reading it, and it got traditionally published with this beautiful cover, and it's a big boy of a book. And so I was really interested in this. I was reading, you know, the back or whatever, and found it very interesting. But so I'm very intrigued by this book because it's like a dark fantasy, and that's like 2 of my favorite things: dark romance, fantasy. Sign me up. And so, and it's a standalone. We need more fantasy standalones, because if you can't tell, I have just series upon series that I'm, you know, trying to finish, have finished. So a standalone is just what we need. The last one I have is Masters of Death by Olivia Blake. Now, I have read a book by Olivia Blake before, and that is Alone with You in the Ether, and that was like her romance book. Now, this one I know has some like fantasy elements in it, and I'm very excited for this because I absolutely loved her writing style. The whole like, I don't know how to describe it. I just thought it was very appealing to me. I'll just say that. And so this book I found very interesting because it is like has fantastical elements, but it's set in our modern world. I'm pretty sure like our main character is one of our main characters is a real estate agent, but also a vampire. So I find that very interesting. Like, I think we have like a ghost situation with real estate, and I'm very excited for this to get back into this author's writing because I have wanted to for a while. So I thought this is a good way to start. And look at this cover, guys. The sprayed edges. See, times like this, people are like hate on sprayed edges like this, but I don't care. I think it makes like the book look more appealing on the shelf or whatever. This next book and last book is probably my most prized possession in my entire book collection, and that is because it is a special edition of the first book in my favorite romance series, and that is Magnolia Parks. Oh my gosh, it pains me the US covers we have compared to like the UK covers that everyone else in the world pretty much gets. And so when I saw that they were coming out with a special edition, this was the top of my Christmas list. Probably one of my favorite presents, honestly. So we have the beautiful front, and just don't, like, they have the next book coming out, which is the Daisy Hates book 1 soon, and I might just be needing to blow the bank on that one. And when they come out with a Magnolia Parks: The Long Way Home, and this I'm gonna be spending all my money on that. But anyway, so this is the front. I'm trying to see if I can get it to focus on this beautiful book. Here is the front cover. We have a gold foiled sprayed edge moment, and then this is the back. One of my favorite parts, the reversible dust jacket. Like, if you know, you know, you understand. You have magnolia flowers, like all the like London landscape and everything. Beautiful. So, and then here we have the naked hardback, which is,
if you know, you know, like, oh my gosh. Stunning, stunning.
And a moment for the end pages. How many loves? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm just such a fan. And then, okay, I know I said like other parts were my favorite part of this book, but look at this. There they are. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at this artwork. This artist is just so freaking talented. Oh my gosh. I wish I could do that. Guys. I've had this book for months now, and I never realized, of all the times I looked at it, I never realized this image was here. Oh
my gosh, y'all are literally seeing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. There she is, my girl.
If you can't tell, I'm a Magnolia girly. I love Daisy too, but Magnolia and BJ have my whole entire heart. Like, they're probably, I wouldn't say my top couple, because I'm pretty sure that's Peyton and Kai, but like they're up there in my top 3.
But so I love it so much. I haven't seen that image before. Like, I'm not even trying to joke with y'all. Like, I haven't seen that. I've literally seen this book like at Books A Million all the time, and I would see the image of them like that first one, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute. And I never turned the page and saw the other one. Oh my gosh, I feel really stupid right now.
So guys, to wrap it up, that is all the books that I have gotten in the past couple of months. I'm so glad that I got to share them with you, and let me know if y'all read any of these books and if y'all recommend them or not. Can't wait to get into all these amazing books, and let me know what y'all are reading right now, and if y'all have any recommendations for me, or if you want any from me, and any videos y'all want to see this year, because again, this is our first video of this year. So thank you so much for watching and making it this far in the video and seeing me just literally die over books. So thank you again so much for watching. I love y'all all. Bye.